First YouTube video. I'm unfitted, all the content here, first time doing it, so yeah, I'm going to be doing a weak body part today, so it's going to be some shoulders, some triceps, some arms. I've never actually recorded a YouTube video, so I've got big man Ken behind the cameras, behind the scenes. First and foremost, what am I going to be having? This is my pillow choice. Right, this gives me some crazy pump, and it's by Enhanced supplement. Just breaks down the muscle. It's like L-carnitine, so I've been taking 4 tablets of this every time I do upper body or do legs. So I recommend you take this. Really good stuff. So yeah, let's start. Usually what I'll do is I'll just stretch my shoulders. My rotator cuff is really bad. I've got some bad rotator cuff injury. Tore my rotator cuff about 2 years ago, obviously playing rugby. I prefer doing resistant bands, but obviously we're here in my fit pods. You ain't got the resistant band that I need. Actually, there might be one here. Look at it. Nah, it's too thick. It's too thick, so I can't use it. So we're just gonna use basically standard 5 kg dumbbell. Do some slat shoulder rotation. Make my shoulders feel a little bit good. I'll do about 3 to 5 sets of this, just so my shoulders feel a little bit more looser. So I just finished my warm up. So I'm going to do weak body part today, as I've said before, which consists of shoulders, some triceps, some core, and some biceps too. The workout program that I am following is from my own program, which you can get on my website. Shameless plug, of course, abzfitnez.com. I'll put it in the bio. So I've got all kinds of programs for females, for bodybuilders, for powerlifters, for home workout program, etc. Anything that you want to follow, just have a look and see what works best for you. I also do some nutrition as well, so check it out, guys. First exercise is an incline dumbbell lateral raises, which is a Y raises. We're going to do it on this bench because we're in some very tight, claustrophobic room right now, which is kind of hard to breathe. So I'm going to set this up and I'm going to go over how you do the exercise as well. We've got a bench here, lovely bench. Gonna do an incline variation, so just a little bit lower than an incline, whatever works best for you. And we're gonna lay down. We're gonna get dumbbell and we're gonna raise up. The reason why I like doing the bench is because you're gonna see in a set, guys, is because I'm not gonna be using any sort of momentum. So I won't be rocking back and forth compared to normal standing dumbbell lateral raises. All the tension is going to be placed in my shoulders and I get a nice squeeze, which we're trying to get big shoulders, right guys? So yeah. So I'll warm up with 7.5, see how that feels. And yeah, let's take it from there. I like looking down. I can look up if I want to, but the only thing is it's going to hurt my neck a little bit. So if I look down, it just feels a lot more comfortable for me. So try doing that and see if it works. So I'll do 12 kg for 12 reps, then drop set for 10 kg for maybe 8 to 10 reps. So yeah, let me do some warm up, put some music on, we get going. Get the pump off, I'll get the pump off soon. Just getting it, taking it easy, humbling myself down a little bit. So when I'm doing this exercise, my arm path, I want to bring it towards me, not on my side. What I mean by that is a W raise, right? So Y raise, it's W raise, whatever you want to call it. So when I'm going down to the incline movement, I try to not bring my arm path here. I try to bring it directly forward, just a little bit more out. So right here, right? If Ken goes a little bit more towards the side, you'll be able to see what I mean by that, right? So I'm coming down to the incline position and I'm going right here. Not here, not here, but here. The reason why I want to do that, I'm going on the playing field of my shoulders. My shoulders are going here, right? And that's where I'm going to get most optimal tension, right? So, again, right here, right? You can think about it as a W or a Y. People say either one. I call it W raises, going right here. And that's, for me, I get some crazy tension. And you can stick a drop set in with it as well. You're going to get some big shoulders. You guys are some anime fan? Tell me if you guys like Jujutsu Kaisen. My man says it's shit. I think it's amazing. Feels good. The pump kicks in. Next exercise is the leaning over lateral raises. I'm going to tell you how to actually perform this exercise, which can help. So we're going to do some lateral raises. We're going to set it up. Put it at 5. Got a D handle here, holding it, probably taking a step away from this cable machine, driving up, right? I'm not trying to drive to my side, I'm trying to drive directly in front of me, right? Right here. So you'll be able to see it if I do it here. That's the motion that we're trying to look for. So I've got the cables quite low down. Ken, if you get this cable, I've got it quite low down here. Now, if you want to make this a lot easier and a lot better for you, what you can do is you can pull the cable up a little bit towards your shin or towards your knee height, right? So I'll go about there, no more. To be fair, that works well for me. And the reason why I want to do that is because I've already got constant tension. Now, because I've raised the cable length or the height a little bit higher, I've created constant tension already here, so I don't need to take 2 steps back. I can start from here and already my shoulders are in constant tension due to bringing the height up. So there you go, I feel the tension already straight away. So we're going to do maybe 1 set of warm up, just so you understand the exercise a little bit more. Warm up our shoulders a little bit, and then we're going to go into our first working set, which should be around 9 to 10 kg of 8 to 12 reps, yeah? Shoulders feeling a bit pumped right now. So, if you guys got any questions about workout programs or how to do a specific exercise or workout, let me know. And I'm going to try answering everything in the comments as well. Make it a little bit, help you guys out. Right, so we're going to do first set now. So I think, so we're going to do 3 sets of 10 reps, each arm of course. And the weight here is going to be, we've got 10 kg here, which is nice. So we're going to do 10 kg, right? And let's do it. I think one thing that I find a lot hard with shoulders is when I was young, obviously I'm 24 now, when I started gym, I think my fitness journey started at 17, 18, around that time. I took fitness, coming to the gym seriously. I focused on my front delt, and obviously I was a rookie mistake, never worked on legs too. But when you focus on the front delt, you need to understand that shoulders, your mid and your rear delts make up the huge chunk of your shoulders. So essentially I was working on front delts, but you work your front delts when you do other exercises, and working the front delts isn't going to make your shoulders pop as much as working the mid and the rear. I mean, the rear is such a small muscle group, right? Next exercise, we've got a incline dumbbell hammer curl. I'm going to go over how to do this exercise, but we're going to just warm up a little bit. Probably going to warm up with a tricky one, maybe 12.5, just to warm up. And we might do our first set to 18 or 20 kg. So I've got the bench set up here, which looks good. And we're going to go straight into it. Let me change the bench to be a bit more that side because I'm right-handed. It's way too high up as well. It's better for me. I've been having a lot of wrist pain on my left wrist, as well as a lot of elbow pain on my left arm. So slowly treating that and taking it a bit light. I want to try keeping my elbows a little bit further back. I don't want to try pulling it in front of me. I try to keep it as close to my ribs as I can, really, my elbows. So, starting from here, and then I'm driving up, right? If you see on the mirror what I'm doing, if you go there, you can see from here, but essentially what I'm trying to do is I'm not trying to tilt my elbows forward and backwards. I'm trying to keep it in one stable position and go straight up, go straight down. Sometimes I might not be able to come all the way down just because I might be on my 5th or 6th rep and I'm pretty worn off, so I try to come as low down as I can and squeeze on the way up. As well as that, I'm trying to keep my shoulders retracted So I don't want my shoulders to be forward doing it, because obviously my shoulders is going to take over the movement. Keep my shoulders pinned back to the bench, chest out, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. Right? We're here to get big fucking arms. So let's actually do the exercise, right, yeah? It's not big skinny bitches out here, boys. So let's get it. I'm going to do a quick little drop set just to feel a bit more pumpy. So I'll get a bit more pump, blood flowing on the arms. God damn.
Crazy.
What I like to do after I do my set, I like to squeeze my arms a little bit. Just lets that blood flow. What is his name? I think it's Hani Rambo. So C-Bomb's coach, Phil Heath's ex-coach, talks about it. So just lets that blood flowing. Gives me a little bit more tenses up the arms. I like that feeling. So that's why I like doing that. So I was going to do 22 kg. It's a bit heavy, guys. Got to humble myself at times, so I'll go a little bit higher. Oh, maybe 16 might do. I'll do, what was this actually? 17.5, there we go. Make up for not doing that 20 kg, 22 kg. I'm gonna do superset quick. Jesus. Fuck, it's painful. So, next exercise is dual cable tricep pushdown. So what we're going to do with this, we're going to get 2 cables, put it right at the top, and we're going to take it from opposite arm, and we're going to pull down, squeeze that tricep. Going to go about how to do it, but yeah, going to probably just warm up a little bit. My tricep, I haven't done any tricep movements, and my tricep's still not warmed up. So let's get the blood flow, let's warm it up a little bit. So at the moment, what I'm having for my diet, I'm on 2,200 calories, and with that, I'm usually getting around 190 to 200 grams of protein. I'm trying to keep the carbs relatively low, and what I mean by low is between 100 to 200 grams. I'll keep it around 150 really. The fat content I'm trying to keep below 100 grams. So I'm usually having a lot of steak. I love turkey mince because it's quite low on calories. So I like turkey mince. I'm having a lot of chicken as well. And obviously, big man Eddie Abu. This guy is got me into having at least 5 to 8 eggs a day. So I'm having around 5 minimum eggs a day. I literally had 4 eggs this morning with a bagel. Let's leave the bagel out, but I had 4 eggs. That's what it matters. So yeah. Protein wise, I'm doing pretty good. So I'm gonna drop it down to 2,100, see where I'm working from there, and then I'm trying to cut down to 78, slower increments. So it's getting pretty good. Right, do my second set, last warm up, and then we'll go into the first set. We're gonna put 10 kg here. We're gonna do 12 to 15 reps. See how we feel with that. Heart's just getting a bit pumpy now, so I think the blood's kind of flowing a little bit. I feel a little less stiff. Elbows are getting a little bit better as well, so. I'm gonna do a little dips right here on the bench dips. So we've just done our exercise of dual cable tricep push down. We've got machine dips. There ain't no machine dips here. Actually, we'll do a skull crush because I feel like it's a lot nicer. I like the range of motion and that movement, so I'm gonna go how to do it. I'm gonna start with 12.5 kg. These weights don't feel like 12.5 kg, they feel a lot heavier, so I don't know what my Fitbod's saying these days, but these weights are not true to size, I'll tell you that, not true to weight. Right, let's go. So what I want to do is I want to keep my elbows, I want to bring my elbows slightly forward. I usually like to go behind my back, or like behind my head. Not all the way down. Obviously I don't want to move my shoulders too much, and then I want to drive up. But I'm not trying to lock out my arms, because if I lock out my arms, then what's going to happen is that the tension of my tricep is going to go away. So I want to keep my arms not locked out, slight bend, constant tension. Yeah, let's move that shit out there.